Nagelsmann likes fluid, one-touch football in the opposition's defensive half, and I don't think I saw nothing of Ronaldo that convinces me that he could do that.
As much as Ronaldo still manages to maintain his goal tally wherever he goes, it hinders the other attackers.
If you rolled up with Mane, Cristiano, and Leroy Sané, that front three can't walk. As a Bayern fan, would you want Cristiano Ronaldo if you could afford him? Transfer fee and wages.
Yes, but not for footballing aspects. Bayern really needs that CR7 social media juice. Because, listen, as big of a club Bayern is, we always just seem to not be as popular as other clubs. But with CR7, we get the CR7 army, the 1 billion Instagram followers, the people who wear his underwear and everything. We get everything. Footballing wise, it's not smart because he's truly finished. He just knows how to shoot a ball now.
No, Hokage, come on.
I just said he knows how to shoot a ball, but he's finished. All he could do is shoot a ball. Okay.
If you rolled up with Mane, Cristiano, and Leroy Sané, that front three can't walk. Just as a package, forget Cristiano, but just as a package. So it's Cristiano, Mane, Sané as a front three package.
First of all, Sané is playing the worst football of his life right now. So Ronaldo's finished and only knows how to shoot a ball. And Mane, I'll give it to you, right? He's probably going to destroy the Bundesliga and get those goal numbers up. And we brought him for the Champions League, but I don't know, because from what I see, I know we got 18 goals, and then also a lot of people that argue against Ronaldo on this channel made a good point, like, okay, well, his goals came in bunches, a hat-trick they came in bunches, you know what I mean? And just from what I see from it, he will not fit what Nagelsmann needs, because Nagelsmann needs a really hard worker up top, and I don't know. He needs someone technically good, and the technique from Ronaldo is light years away from what he used to be. And it may sound harsh, but it's true. Like, Ronaldo used to easily tap the ball. When you tap the ball to the one side of the opponent and then you run around him. I forget. I don't even think there's a name for that move, but he used to do that with ease. And he tried. I don't know how. I could count 100+ times he tried that during last season, and I don't think he was successful once.
Hokage, look at that face. Yes, look at that face. You're saying you're say what you say again. Look at that face. You're saying that. Are you sure?
Listen, I'm telling you, if he's happy to come ride the bench for Gnabry and Sané and Coman, come and give us your social media.
No, Hokage, no.
Come sit on the bench. We'll love you for that.
He start. So basically, you'd want him purely for social vibes, but for football, no.
Not social media vibes, yes.
Social media vibes.
For football. From what I saw last season, no. I mean, I don't know. It's tough because also for Manchester United, it's hard to gauge because they were just the worst. We keep saying Manchester United, this is the worst season. This is the new peak at the bottom for them, the new rock bottom, like a terrible season. So it's actually kind of hard to judge Ronaldo, I guess, but just from you could judge him on his general play whenever he had the ball, and he's nowhere near the same guy. He's not even half the guy he used to be in terms of being technique on the ball and everything. He was literally there just to score goals. Now, obviously, at Bayern, we make a ton of chances for our strikers. There's no hiding that fact. So if Ronaldo was there, sure, maybe he'd boost up his goal tally. But with the style of play, Nagelsmann likes fluid, one-touch football in the opposition's defensive half, and I don't think I saw nothing of Ronaldo that convinces me that he could do that for us. So yeah.
Is there any United fans here? Because I heard that Rooney resigned from Derby to replace Ronaldo. Is that true?
To replace Ronaldo?
Yes.
Smoke, relax. I mean, we can insult United and so forth, but smoke, relax.
Isn't he like 36 or 35, Rooney?
Yeah. It's actually quite scary how early that guy actually retired. Actually, Arby comes. Let me come to you. Arby comes. Defend our GOAT. to Bayern. Defend it.
I'd rather have UHH than Ronaldo in my team. Like, apart from PR, what does this guy bring? What does he bring? Free kicks. He can't take free kicks. At Juve, he scored 2 free kicks in 3 years. Do you know how disgusting that is? And one of them was a friendly. Like Kakage said, what does he bring to the team apart from finishing? If he's not scoring goal, he is useless. You know what? I'll go a step further. It's like playing with 10 men if he doesn't score goals, and that's a fact. I don't know what else you want me to say. He's finished. He's finished. 1 more year, and he's finished. I mean, he's finished now, but 1 more year, and he should go to the MLS.
Didn't he score like 17 goals? And people still people know that he's. I mean, that tells you something. He scored 18 goals, and he's still finished because people are watching the games and they know.
Exactly.
Yeah, but
exactly.
No,
It's garbage.
I thought Adby Combs said he'd rather have Eric Sources than Ronaldo.
Relax. Look.
Okay.
You know what? Just have your fun. Have your fun. It's all right.
Wait, hold on. Mikey, talk to me. Mikey, defend our goats.
No. you want to see him stat pad against Greuther Fürth, Schalke,
Braunschweig. Shout out to Braunschweig.
Eintracht Braunschweig. I think they're in the 3rd division now, by the way. They've fallen off badly. But yeah, shout out to them.
Those are my guys, man. Those are my guys from Braunschweig. Those are my guys. Those are my boys.
Kaiserslautern and these sort of guys. Kaiserslautern 04. Shout out to them.
Yeah.
But
1860 unique, yeah, man.
Yeah, all these guys. But yeah, this is not going to happen. And why would Bayern don't make these sort of signings? Let's be real here. Bayern are very smart with their business. The only reason
let me ask you this: are you saying that if Cristiano was at Bayern with supposing the Bayern have, he wouldn't give them a great chance of winning the UCL? Knowing that he's Mr. UCL, 130 goals and counting.
So do you think Ronaldo is going to listen to a manager who's 4 years younger than him?
If it means you can make me win, yes.
Yeah, but like Hogage says, Nagelsmann likes these one-touch passing with his forwards moving a lot. Remember when he was at Leipzig, he had Poulsen and Timo Werner, drifting out wide or cutting it forward. Ronaldo doesn't do that. Ronaldo, maybe in the 20s, when he was 20 years old, could do that. This Ronaldo just stands and shoots the ball. He's great at doing it, but his movement is gone, unfortunately, for Ronaldo. This would not make any sense whatsoever.
And he'll make everyone worse. The theory is true that wherever he goes, everyone becomes more trash. It's true. Happened at Madrid, happened at Juventus, happened at Manchester United.
No, not at Madrid.
Not at United. United was already trash.
Yeah, United was trash.
I'm talking about
Yeah,
Benzema.
but he took them to the dippers worse than
Real Madrid. 3 different clubs, at least one key player, trash. Look what Benzema's doing. If Ronaldo wasn't there, I guarantee you Benzema was doing the same stuff if Ronaldo wasn't there. He went to Juventus, Dybala disappeared.
Eric, do you subscribe to what they're saying about our GOAT, Cristiano?
No, don't speak speak for yourself. He's not my GOAT. And we know you're a liar, by the way. That's a lie.
Eric!
Okay, yeah, thank you.
You're not saying Eric, leave me alone. Let me talk. Leave me alone.
Okay. Your idol, yeah. Look, it's like Puya said, shared sales, marketing. I actually took a look at Bayern's official Twitter account, and it's embarrassing, I have to say. It's you guys need to sack all your media guys and just replace them. I don't know how.
We're stronger on Insta, Eric. We're stronger.
It's crazy. I mean, honestly, just for having Ronaldo on the Twitter accounts for the official Twitter account for Bayern, that would take the followers up by at least 10%. It's a fact. So that would make a lot of sense.
Eric, let's stop joking. So Eric, on the pitch, you're saying Cristiano can't help these guys on the pitch.
They don't need him. They don't need him. Honestly, they don't. Timo Werner makes more sense than Ronaldo. That's what I'm hoping. I want a swap deal. If we can somehow convince Lewandowski to come to Chelsea, and we can put him, that's a fantastic swap deal. Nagelsmann is reunited with his son.
Okay, that's a great swap. Lewandowski for Timo Werner. It works for a manager. Do you accept the swap deal? Smoke shish. Okay. Do you accept the swap deal?
Let's get it done. Bring him to Munich. I guarantee you, Nagelsmann for some reason would just. It's like when Nagelsmann left. I guarantee you, he like flipped a switch off of like Buzz Lightyear. He switched off Buzz Lightyear's switch. He switched off freaking Timo Werner's switch. Bring him back. We'll turn the switch back on. But it would never happen because Lewandowski doesn't want to go to depressing as London. So
No, he doesn't want to come to England. I don't think it's about Chelsea or any.
I know someone who knows his worth. I'm going to make a few calls. I'm going to make a few calls. What's it called? Smoke. Can you please put some respect on Cristiano's name, because the abuse it's making me sick. It's making me sick. I don't like the abuse.
The sad part is time. Eh? You have to respect time, man. Everything washes away with time. And the thing is, to win the Champions League, you need 11 players, right? Because the thing is, in a Nagelsmann system, players you're already working hard. Are you willing to work extra
No
hard
offense,
for?
no offense, Don, but how would you know?
Because I've watched the team, man. I've watched the team play.
Smoke.
Right. No, it didn't come from your sources. Don't worry. It's legit.
Okay, but no, I'm just asking
Right.
because your team never won the Champions League.
Smoke. What do you mean?
I've seen teams win the Champions League. Right. Winning the Champions League is not a new invention. Teams have been winning it before I was even born. So the blueprint is there. You need 11 players to win the Champions League, right? The thing is, it's true when they say that as much as Ronaldo still manages to maintain his goal tally wherever he goes, it hinders the other attackers because they need to do more to cater for him, right? So at the end of the day, especially with Nagelsmann, he's looking for an energetic front line, right? So it doesn't make sense you release Lewandowski, who's a much more dynamic player than Ronaldo, for a much more stiffer one. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make any logic. So he would want, hence a Mane makes more sense because Mane works hard, right? Although he may not be as fast as he once was, he still has that work ethic coming from a club system. So unfortunately, your coach HH has to play in the Europa. He has to battle out the front.
Before I come to Veto, an interesting stat. You know, I'm not a stat mention, but this is an interesting stat. So, Cristiano, 18 goals last season. Shots per game, 3.7. That's very high. So what that tells you is that plays into the argument that he does take away from other people's games, because if you're averaging 3.7 shots per game for a season and so forth, those times that you're trying those shots, which some don't go in, that could be another pass, an extra pass, and another pass to help a player's game. So because he's taking so many shots and so forth, other people's games do have to alter. Do they get worse? Perhaps. But the games have to alter if a guy's taking 3.7 shots per season. Vito, talk to me. Can you be the lone voice in offering a positive slant on Cristiano, the GOAT Ronaldo, to Bayern?
I think he still has a lot of football in him. I don't think what he's been able to do over the years, his repertoire of moves and skill sets, yeah, he doesn't have as much. Like my man mentioned, some of the move where he would like dink it to the side, run around. No, that pace isn't there. That quickness isn't there. But there's a reason why he's put up all these goals. And I think for him, as the mentality that he has, and I give him the biggest ratings for it. There's not many players that I've seen with that type of mentality that will take on the challenge, go from league to league, and prove that I can be one of the best. And obviously, age has caught up, so can he be the guy again? Who knows? But the challenge to go to another league and succeed, I think, is in him. From a club standpoint, my man RB mentioned, I think, or was it Puya, if I'm saying that correctly, my bad. The following that he has, some clubs don't want it. Some clubs don't want the circus that ends up happening with the acquisition of a CR7. So I hate to say it, man. I don't see that move happening, but I think it's not happening for the wrong reasons. I think it's not happening because they don't want to take on a personality like him. Could he bring something new to the club in terms of a presence, feeding off that winning mentality to the rest of the players? Absolutely, but It's just a little too late, man. It's a little too late. He's poisoned again being at Manchester United. It's hard to get that poison out of the system, man. I don't think the move's happening. I'm sorry.
I'm very, 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 very shocked by what I just heard. And I'm going to make sure that Michael doesn't listen to the blasphemy that has been spouted in this. And you guys should feel ashamed of yourselves. You make me
PR7,
sick.
PR7.
RB!
Just
Can't do that. Sorry. Can't do it. Yellow.